Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for stopping in to check the video out. I'm your host, Vegasstacker. If you've been tuned into my channel since the beginning, I used to do the reading and the research so you didn't have to. But as of lately, I've been paying the premiums so you didn't have to. But I want to switch that up a little bit, and I'm going to go over that today on what I'm switching to instead. So lately, I've been picking up some premium pieces. I picked up this this double maple leaf 2-ounce round or 2-ounce coin, and it had a premium to it, of course. Any maple leaf you're gonna pay a premium for. I was into buying kookaburras for a little while as well, and those, of course, have a premium on them as well. This is one of my favorite pieces. It's the 5-ounce roaring lion. It's a coin. It's got the public seal of Niue. There's only 1,000 of these, and it's got the serial number on the bottom, on the edge. So this one, of course, has a premium, of course. One of my most recent pickups was this Haley bug. This is from Haley Bug Minting. It's a butterfly. It says that it's 122 of 250 that they made, with the Peace Love Haley Bug logo on there. 3.92 ounces Troy, 3.9's fine. But seeing how this is from Haley Bug, if you know anything about Haley Bug, their stuff holds a premium. I'm not sponsored by any of these companies that I'm going to tell you about. I'm just sharing my thoughts and opinions. And this is not financial advice. This is just what I choose, and it's what I'm doing. You do what you want. Your money, you work for it, or you own it, so you spend your money how you want. But I picked this piece up for my wife, and she absolutely loves it. But it's mine until for the channel. Then there's this bar. This bar is very special and very awesome. It's what First Mint called their Freedom Bar. It's 17.76 ounce, 3.9's fine silver. It says We the People on it. There's only 1,776 of them made. So if you know anything about pieces that have a low mintage, and it also has a certificate of authenticity, if I could get my camera to focus, that would be awesome. Doesn't want to cooperate. Anyway, it's got a certificate of authenticity. So, and it comes in a nice box with the First Mint logo on there and everything. Those pieces, of course, hold a premium. Another premium piece I picked up recently, but this was for a video, is the Mexican Libertad. I believe this is their first edition. Got the eagle holding a snake instead of their coat of arms on the back. But this held a premium as well. I picked this up because I wanted to use it for the Silver Olympics. If you guys haven't tuned into that video, scroll back a couple videos, and I did a series on the Silver Olympics, which I thought was pretty cool. With all that, let's move all that stuff to the side, and we're going to get into what I'm going to start switching up and start buying here. With my 1776 bar put away, I can take off my gloves, and I can handle my silver the way I like to. If we can get my camera to focus here. There we go. That trick always works. I saw that on somebody else's channel. I don't remember who, but anyway. I'm going to switch and I'm going to start stacking the bars. I'm going to start stacking weight. And when I say stacking, I'm not talking about like these. This is the Royal Mint, and these are stackers. When I'm talking about stacking, I'm not talking about stackers like that. I'm talking about like weight. More than an ounce, more than 2 ounces. I mean, I do have the 1-ounce bars. Actually, I have a tube of them, and then I have these. I got 2 of these. These were from Liberty Bleed Silver for a trade that we did. Also in a video with the coin show. But I want to start stacking bars again. When I was in the Midwest in Indiana, I picked up this RCM bar, Royal Canadian Mint bar. It's got the Serial number on the bottom, 49's fine silver. I had to throw it in a case. But I picked up this bar and I picked up this IGR bar, Istanbul Gold Refinery. Now, I picked these bars up, and this one has serial number and a little sticker and stuff on the back. I picked these two bars up for $1.25 over spot, which if you know anything about Royal Canadian Mint, their bars usually hold a premium. So I had to snag that in a hurry. Since there was a low premium that I paid on it, I consider this part of a stack. When I think of a stack, I think of stuff that has a lower premium attached to it. My opinion is anything, I'm sure there's a percentage that would work better, but I really haven't thought of percentage wise. But my thinking is anything $2 over spot or less, I consider would be stackable and not so much as a collectible. Like I showed earlier, the Kookaburras, the Kookaburras are over $2 over a spot, and a lot of my other stuff is. But that's why I want to switch and I want to get back to just stacking weight. When I picked up the 10-ounce bars, actually, when I picked up this 10-ounce bar when I was shopping at Casper Coin and Jewelry in South Bend, Indiana, little plug for them. Not sponsored by anybody, remember. But when I picked up the 10-ounce bar, man, you really feel the weight. You feel the wealth. You feel the value in there. Before that, I was sort of hooked on 5-ounce bars. They're nice, they're compact, and if I ever needed to liquidate and I needed under $200, I had these to sell. And then I had these Sunshine Mint bars. These are 5-ounce bars. I also picked these up on sale, so the premium was low on these. So this I consider is stackable. But, these are nice to hold in the hand. And I like them. And like I said, they have a purpose. But then when you get a 10-ounce bar and you hold a 10-ounce bar in your hand, I can't explain it. It just has a feel to it. There's just some wealth to it. There's some sturdiness to it. I was trying to think of an analogy, but I'm sort of at loss for words. But it's if you buy something generic and then you buy something name brand, you can really feel the difference. And that's what I think of when I think of like a 5-ounce bar and a 10-ounce bar. There's nothing generic about a 5-ounce bar, and it has its purpose. But when you just feel a 10-ounce bar, it just feels sturdy. Feels like there's something there. Now this 10-ounce bar, I picked up on a Father's Day sale for First Mint. It was, I believe, $1 over spot, if I remember right. And then with First Mint, you can use your credit card and you don't have to pay fees. Now I have a credit card that pays 1.5% cash back on all purchases. So that knocks it down even more. And with no credit card fees on First Mint, and if you pay your credit card off at the end of the month, it's a good deal in my eyes. And then when I got back from Indiana, I picked up 2 more of those 10-ounce bars. Now they're putting them in these plastic, like flip type pieces, which is pretty cool. I probably won't keep them in there because they're 10-ounce bars and I like when they cling around. And I really don't care if they get milk or not milk spotted, but I don't care if they get marked up or anything. They're 10-ounce bars and most likely you're going to get what you're going to get for them anyway. But I picked those 2 10-ounce bars up with a little bit of a discount. I noticed something on an error on their website. Pointed it out to somebody at First Mint. They threw me a little discount. And then, like I said, I used my credit card to get 1.5% cash back. You got to take advantage of those options when you can. I wish I could use my credit card on other sites and get cash back, but they mark up their credit card fees too much to make it worth it. That's why I'm hoping First Mint starts passing along their savings to their customers and lowers their prices a little bit. Their bars and everything are sort of expensive for now, but hopefully once they get their process finished and running a little smoother, they can pass on the savings to us. Because I really like their products. They're fast, they're quick in delivering their products. And like I said, you can use a credit card, so get that cash back. But if you do use a credit card to get your cash back, make sure you pay it off at the end of the month so you don't end up paying interest rates and then it negates the cash back you get. I really like this bar and the weight in it. So that's what I'm switching and I'm starting to stack for now. That's what I'm going to start purchasing. Let me know in the comments what you guys are looking to buy, what your strategy is. In a video coming up, I'm going to tell you why I'm switching to bars instead of rounds or coins. Because a lot of people think when they think about stacking, they think about buffaloes, which there's nothing wrong with buffaloes. But I have a couple of tubes of buffaloes, so I like to keep it diverse. So I have a couple of tubes of 1 ounce buffaloes. So if I need 1 ounce to sell, I got those to sell. If I need 5 ounce, I got 5 ounce to sell. If I need 10, I got 10. Appreciate you guys sticking to the end of the video. If you made it this far, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up. Share it with a couple people to help the algorithm out, if you wouldn't mind. And until next time, I'll catch you on the flip side.